It's time for Recipe of the Day. You might have figured out by now that I am a bit obsessed with cranberry sauce and cranberries in general, and so I always seem to have a can in my pantry, and then I'm always looking for ways to use it. So if you're like me and you love cranberries and you want to use them more, today is a great day for you. Or if you have some leftover cranberry sauce hanging out in your fridge left from Thanksgiving, you're gonna love this as well. Okay, how do you use up leftover cranberry sauce? So it is not just a condiment for turkey. It can be used for so many things because it has that nice sweet tartness and also really good body to it. You know what I mean? Now, these ideas are going to work for leftover canned cranberry sauce, and they're also going to work for homemade cranberry sauce. The first, and my mom's favorite, is to use it as a jam on toast. So just transfer your leftover cranberry sauce to a jam jar or any kind of sealable container. Put it in the fridge. It's going to keep there for about 3 weeks. And then anytime you're having some nice peanut butter toast with peanut butter on it, or toast with cream cheese on it, smear on some cranberry sauce instead of jam. It is delicious. Another way to get cranberry sauce into your breakfast is to stir it into some plain yogurt. It'll just add, like, you know, when you have like a fruit on the bottom kind of yogurt or any kind of fruity yogurt, it's just going to do that. It's just going to mix in. It's going to add the sweetness and the cranberry flavor. You can also bring the cranberry sauce to your dessert world, heat it up, and it instantly becomes like a syrupy sauce. You can drizzle it over ice cream. You can put it over fruit cake. You can even do a take on like strawberry shortcake where you do the biscuits and then lots of the cranberry sauce and then whipped cream. So flavorful, tasty, and like this nice festive holiday season spin to a more summery classic dessert, you know? And actually, I just mentioned whipped cream. You can actually stir cranberry sauce into whipped cream to give it a nice, pretty pink color and a little bit of flavor. You just want to whip your cream first till it's nice and stiff, and then stir in a little bit of the cranberry sauce at a time because you don't want it to deflate the whips in your cream, right? Okay, now you can also use cranberry sauce on meats and poultry, and I don't just mean on turkey. I mean as like a glaze. So if you are going to do some steaks or some chicken breasts or some pork chops, just for the last couple of minutes that they're cooking, add some cranberry sauce on the outside, just brush it on and let it caramelize a little bit. You can do it for longer if you want more caramelization, less if you want less. And you just remember that it's very sweet. So anytime you put it near some heat, it is going to start to kind of brown. It can burn. Don't let it go that far. Now you can also just warm it up and use it as a little sauce for meatloaf. And it's really good mixed with barbecue sauce, just like homemade or bottled barbecue sauce, half and half with cranberry sauce. And you suddenly have this like really fun, festive, kind of fruity version of our classic barbecue sauce. Use it where you would use barbecue sauce. Okay, I've got a few more for you. Mix it with mayonnaise for that condiment on your turkey sandwich is great. You can freeze it in ice cube molds and then add it to like your seltzer water or even like a glass of wine. It's going to cool things down and slowly add flavor to it. Oh, I'm going back to breakfast for a second. It is a great sauce instead of syrup on pancakes and waffles. So many ideas for cranberry sauce. Did you know this was going to happen? Okay, you can also put it on like a baked brie, and I have an air fryer baked brie recipe that's like wrapped in puff pastry, and you can put cranberry sauce instead of the other jams that are used there. So good. I have a recipe for cranberry sauce muffins that are so moist and delicious. You can put it on like store-bought pizza dough with some cheese. Like, oh, let's go with brie again. Brie, cranberry sauce, bake that like a sweet, savory kind of thing. So many ideas, and I still have more recipes to tell you about. I have the cranberry oatmeal bars. They're kind of like a chewy homey granola bar kind of thing with cranberry sauce, cranberry horseradish pan-fried steaks. There's an Instant Pot cranberry chipotle chicken and a butternut squash with cranberry glaze. Doesn't that sound amazing? Okay, one more for you. Stir it into your smoothies. Whatever kind of smoothie you're making, add a scoop of that cranberry sauce instead of like your honey for sweetness, a little tartness, a little extra flavor. That is going to be a delicious use for it. All of these are delicious uses for it. I hope you've loved this. If you want to see all these ideas, get all these links, head to cookthestory.com/ROTD. And you are looking for the episode from December 3rd of 2024. And you will see all these cranberry ideas and recipes there. I am Christine Pittman from cookthestory.com, thecookful.com, the all new chicken cookbook. And from this podcast, Recipe of the Day. I hope you have a great day. Let's get cooking.